His involvement in a fatal auto accident more than 3 years ago turned Jim Leyritz from former Yankee hero to societal outcast. But now he's starting anew and he's speaking out. Our conversation is Leyritz's first TV interview discussing his new tell-all book. As a part-time Major League catcher, the Newark Bears' new batting coach Jim Leyritz often was in the right place at the right time, epitomizing his clutch postseason knack, a momentum-turning home run in the 1996 World Series for the champion Yankees.
I never felt like it was a pressure moment because I spent a whole career, every time I got in the lineup, if I didn't do well, I wasn't playing the next day. And so every day to me was kind of a World Series.
But in 2007, Leyritz was in the wrong place at the wrong time in Florida, his car striking another, killing its driver, Fredia Veach, a married mother of two. Leyritz was charged with drunk driving and DUI manslaughter. His plunge from back-page hero to front-page scandal is detailed in Leyritz's new book, Catching Heat.
Knowing that your freedom can be taken away from you anytime you understand that and you realize that, having the feeling that maybe I won't see my children grow up. And just that situation, it was very difficult.
Awaiting trial, Leyritz allegedly violated bail for failing a breathalyzer test, attempted suicide, and beat his ex-wife. All were proven false, but the media damage was done.
And then they don't go back and clear it up once it's proven. Each time I went to court, and each time I walked out of court. There was never a time that when we got in front of a judge and I had to, do the process of the courts, that I walked back into jail.
Turns out, when the accident occurred, Veach was drunk herself and wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Last November, Leyritz shedding tears of joy when acquitted of DUI manslaughter. His sentence of a year's probation for a misdemeanor drunk driving charge receiving relatively little coverage.
It's a process. It's a process I go through every day, and you just take it one day at a time. That's the old saying for baseball too. You take it one day at a time, and you just let people see you. People, what I do from this point forward is what people are going to look at. Anytime you're involved, whether you're responsible or not responsible, where someone passes away, it's a devastating thing, and it's something that you live with every day, and you realize and you thank God that you are given another day.
His ordeal has cost Jim Leyritz his broadcasting career, his relationship with the Yankees, and what was left of his nearly $11 million in baseball earnings. But now, at 47, Jim Leyritz is starting over here in Newark.
I hope one day, and I said it before, that one of these kids comes up to me and says, Mr. Coach Leyritz, you know what? I'm in the big leagues, and you're a part of it.
I believe everybody deserves a second chance. Jimmy's very humble as a result of it being a tragic accident, but he still remains a great figure on the baseball field, and he's very good in the community here. So I'm proud to have Jimmy as part of the organization.
Sometimes in the right place at the right time, sometimes in the wrong place at the wrong time. But yeah, overall, like I said, I've been very blessed, and I didn't want this one incident to define who I was.
Who says number 13 is unlucky?